Hey everybody, welcome back to Everyday Barbecue. My name is Mike, and today I'm going to be doing a quick cleanup here on my Griddle Silverbac wood pellet grill. This is probably my favorite grill overall that I've ever purchased, and I'd like to take good care of it. I like to make sure it's safe. We keep it here on our screened-in porch, and because of that, I'm always real critical about cleaning it either after one long cook or 2 to 3 short cooks. So what you're going to need in order to get this done is I always lay out some newspaper, and you can do this any way you want. This is just the way I do it. I lay out some newspaper to lay the grates and the heat shield on. I've got a grill brush here to scrape off any loose food particles. We're going to need some fresh aluminum foil, a garbage bag, paper towels just in case, and of course a shop vac to go ahead and get all of the ash and dust out of the inside of the grill. So just hang on one second. I'm going to go ahead and open this up and show you what the first step is. Okay, so the first thing that I like to do is go ahead and open the lid, and you can see it's not that dirty. I think I only had maybe 2 or 3 short cooks on it, and they weren't real greasy, but I'm going to go ahead and get all these loose food particles off these grates and onto that foil so that it's that much less mess when I pull these grates out. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Go ahead and grab the top too. There's probably nothing on there. Now that I've got all the loose particles scraped off the grates, the next step is to remove this grate. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I just use my hands. I keep a paper towel nearby so I don't necessarily worry about getting dirty. It's not a clean job no matter what you do. Okay, now that I've got the grate out, I'm going to need to go ahead and remove the heat shield here that's covered in foil. Now the top grate for a quick clean like I'm doing today, I don't usually remove that unless I'm doing a more complete cleaning or unless it's really dirty, which isn't. So this is just a quick cleaning just to keep the grill safe. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this heat shield now. And again, just use my hands. Just kind of work it out. And we'll go ahead and lay this here. Now, as you can see, I've got a lot of crusty, dried up grease and food particles on here. It's not that bad. I've seen worse when we've done longer cooks, greasier foods. But the next step is I've got a couple layers of foil on here. I'm real OCD with that. I don't want to use just one layer. I'll use a couple. So I'm going to go ahead and start removing this. I won't bore you with that. I'll just go ahead and cut out. I'm going to remove this, and I'm going to put down some new foil. So just hang in there. We'll be right back. Put some fresh foil down on our heat shield, and now what I'm going to do is go ahead and remove the cover here over the flame pot just so that I can get inside and vacuum everywhere. So this is a little bit squeaky and noisy. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alright, we took a few pictures, but if you look inside here, you're going to see that there's a lot of ash buildup. It's not that bad, but it's enough to where you want to vacuum this because it can be a hazard if you're not keeping these pellet grills clean. And it's not just a Silverbac thing, it's any pellet grill. So I'm going to go ahead and vacuum this out just to make sure that we get all the ash out, and at the end I'm going to vacuum out the flame pot as well to make sure there's no pellets or ash buildup in there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alright, so I went ahead and vacuumed out the inside of the grill, and we're going to get a shot of that here for you so that you can see the difference. And we took some photographs so you can get some before and after ideas too. But now that it's all clean, it's time to go ahead and reassemble and put all the components back in. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back to close this video out. Okay, I've got everything reassembled and we're ready to cook. We're going to be shooting a video tonight. Real excited about that, and it's going to be a lot of fun. The food that comes off this grill is just, it's incredibly good. If you're in the market for a wood pellet smoker, no matter if it's Grilla, Traeger, or any of the brands that you're going to go ahead and shop, I urge you to take a look at the Grill's brand. If you're just a normal everyday guy like I am with not a ton of money, there's not a whole lot better grill that you're going to be able to get for what this one costs. I'll let you do your own homework. I did mine, and this is what I ended up with, and I'm super happy. The quality of the build, and most importantly the customer service that I've experienced is outstanding. I don't know what other word to use for it. So I found out about Grills through a Facebook group called My Grill Smoker, I think is the name of it. And a gentleman named John started that, who's really cool. We became friends on Facebook, and he cooks some really good stuff. So even if you're not a Grill's owner, check out that group, because you're going to find a lot of cool recipes and informational videos like what I'm posting here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was informational enough. I plan on doing a lot more videos with my Silverbac. I appreciate you watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Take care.